Wild burros are everywhere in the city of Oatman, Arizona. Visitors love to feed and pet the small donkeys called burros in Spanish. But there are so many of these little creatures that they are causing big problems. Even in the expansive West, there just isn't enough room for the burros and native plants and animals, says activist Don Martin.
The American public is misinformed about what's going on. And they look at these burros as cute, cuddly little things, and which they are. But the American public doesn't understand the problems in other areas with wild horses and burros.
The burros originated in Spain and were brought to the southwestern U.S. in the 19th century. That's when gold and silver miners brought along the small donkey, which they used as pack animals. But when the boom ended, they let the burros loose, and the population rapidly grew, taking a toll on the native plants and wildlife. In March, the Bureau of Land Management estimated there were more than 5,300 burros in Arizona, and the agency says the land can't support just one-third of that number. Arizona native and retired police officer Don Martin says one of his main goals is to highlight the conflict between the wild burros and native sheep.
This is the largest herd of desert bighorn sheep in Arizona, and as such, as conservationists, we've got to manage them. And the county supervisors realize that, and the Arizona Game and Fish Department realizes that, and a lot of the general public realizes that, everything has to be in order and in balance. And right now, it's not in balance.
At first, authorities wanted to neuter the burros, but soon realized the procedure would be too costly. The latest initiative to pay farmers up to $1,000 to adopt a wild horse or burro. But volunteers aren't lining up to take the offer. It's still unclear whether the new initiative would help solve the burro problem, but Martin, together with local activists, hopes it will put an end to the burro's unwelcome dominance. Daria Dieguts from Oatman, Arizona, VOA News.